Hello, everybody. Hello. Raul Luna here. Welcome to Luna Fires episode 117. Hey, I want to get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. As sharing it, just go ahead and hit like, leave me a message, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification button, make sure that you share this video with others. So, Instagram, welcome. YouTube, welcome. Facebook, welcome. And we're going to be talking about, very briefly, we're going to be talking about deals to do and deals to run from. So I'm going to give you two different sides of the game, okay? And as I'm actually sharing it with you, just go ahead and share with you the actual, your actual opinions, your actual thoughts, and leave me a message down below. So first, I'm going to go ahead and run through the list of the deals to do. What is it that I look into them? Well, there's got to be certain characteristics, or it has to meet certain criteria. Now, it's very important to understand, the criteria. Now, it's not the only thing, but it's the most important things, although there could be other aspects as well. So let's get started. One of the things that I look is it needs to be purchased, it needs to be bought at a discount. And that discount, usually we're looking at a 30% plus discount in addition to the repairs, okay? So that's the first thing that we obviously gotta look into it, but it's not in that specific order. The second thing is the location. Location has to make sense. Is it in a quiet street, on a busy street? Is it right next to a gas station, right next to a shopping center? Now, this is super important, especially when it's residential, right? Now, number three is there hidden value, such as, can you add an extra bedroom, an extra bath within the same, structure of the property without doing so much, changes to it? And if it is, okay, I start checking every single one of those, characteristics. Okay. So number four, is it in low crime area? Is it in a low crime area? And it is, okay, we put another check mark right there. The population, is it growing? Is work growing? Is companies moving there and because there's growth in the area? If it is, I put another check mark. Is there multiple exit strategies? Could you sell it the way it is? Could you fix it up? Could you keep it as a rental? If it is, another check mark. Is there high demand for that type of property? Is it right within the medium, of what the properties are in the neighborhood that allows it to be for high demand? For instance, San Francisco, if you got a property for sale, and I'm talking about a house that it's a 3 bedrooms, 2 bath for, 1.2, 1.3, it's going to go really quick. The interesting thing is it in high demand? You got to find those things out. Anything that, that it doesn't have a check mark of what I just shared, it actually moves into the side of, deals that you should run from. If it doesn't, if you got a deal that it only makes sense at the number side, but location is bad, growth is not there, it's in a busy street, the less of those qualities he has, the faster it's going to be moved into deals that you should run from. Okay. Now, let me go through the list from deals that you should run from. Number one, deals that are skinny deals, very little profit, if anything. Number two, they're underwater deals, meaning they're in a flood zone area. Okay. Number three, deals that are uncertain. Not too long ago, I received a deal from a friend of mine that invited me to be a partners of, and the deal was really uncertain. And it was, it was right in the borderline of skinny deal, uncertain, doubt. I said, you know what? There's no reason. That should be a deal that I should run from. And I immediately, obviously, let the person know, listen, I'm not going to be a part of it. You can do it on your own if you want, but I just certainly don't feel good about it. Right now, the fourth one, deals where you are buying, partial ownership only, especially when there is, a discussion within the family, when you're only buying a percentage of the property, you should run away from those. Number five, deals that are in mega rural areas where the population is extremely low, where it's not even it's not even an area where it's going to be a sustainable, growing area. Okay. Number six, deals that are extremely unique. Extremely unique. What do I mean by that? There is a deal that just came, that just came out of market in the, obviously in the social media groups, of a hexagon house. To me, that's a very unique, rare type of deal that I'm out. It's a deal that I will run from. Okay. And then, deals that are in, in rivers or that are in very sharp cliffs, I run from those. So deals that you should run from is precisely the ones that I just shared. Now, when you build those two perspectives, trust me, it'll immediately magnify the deals that you shouldn't do. Oftentimes, the deal that you shouldn't do is your best deal. You may not see it that way. Trust me, I can share it from experience. And on the other side, there's deals that are solid deals that obviously you should be paying attention to. So, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations for being with me here today. I'll send you a virtual hug from wherever you are. And always remember that there's always a better way, there's always more. It truly just depends on you. See you next time.